Greetings, mortal. Once again, it is that time of the week when I review a tank. That was just not water, that was the blood of orphans that sustains me when these kind of videos are needed. Today, we're going to have a look at the Armata. The T-14 Armata, which is reputed by Russia to be the best tank in the world. Take that with a grain of salt if you want. But it is quite revolutionary, for the Armata has nobody in its turret. It's an unmanned one. It also comes in armoured warfare with, let me just quickly pull up the upgrade package. It comes with the option of 2 guns. A standard 125mm gun, which is basically an upgraded version of the T-90 MS's for gun, having better penetration and alpha damage. But the last gun is the one that everyone will get in, 152mm gun, which is the highest penetrating AP round in the game, the highest penetrating damage. It doesn't get any heat rounds, but it gets high explosive, which is really goddamn good. It gets an extremely good missile, and an explosive missile, just for the fun of it. The Armata also gets a APS as standard, I think. Yeah, it does. It gets smoke grenades, which you have to buy improved FPS, fire suppression and enhanced cooling system, as well as improved suspension and torsion bars. It gets no armor retrofit, but the armor itself is pretty good. Let's actually take a look at that first. The Armata has an AP value of 714mm on the front, not including the ARA, which means that this thing is very, you are not penetrating that front. Its turret is also practically impenetrable. The side armour of the turret is also very good, 740mm, however this only covers a very small part of it, and this bit here, this overhanging bustle, which most Russian tanks do not have until now, is pretty weak as well. You could probably treat that 145mm for most of that, I'm not sure. The side armour of the tank is pretty weak too. This bit here is very vulnerable to AP rounds, and this bit here can just about block heat rounds. The engine deck is, this part, also really bad. So for the most part, the Armata is a very front-facing tank. Now let's talk about weak spots. That bit there, you can shoot at it, it'll do normal damage. I don't think there's any other part of the turret that you can shoot. Other places to penetrate is also the turret ring, which is there, the driver's hatch and the gunner's hatch, there and there. Apart from that, no other real weaknesses. Ammunition, 949 average damage. 800 is basically minimum damage roll, and you can get that even higher with damage retrofits like enhanced MRS, chrome barrel lining, I think. No, it's advanced MRS, magnetic actuator, and another one. The high explosive rounds are also very good, with a non-penetrating damage 153 to 746. If you fire at the driver's hatch of one of the Abrams, you can do about roughly 300 to 400 damage. The rate of fire of the tank is 6.53 rounds per minute. That translates into a roughly 7.8 seconds aiming time, which is very competitive with the Leo 2 140's 7.84 and the Challenger 2's 7.63. The PLO one, of course, having the fastest reload time. So the Armata, you can generally do a per shot damage for each of the enemy main battle tanks. I think the only one which can reload faster is the XMA-1. So for the most part, having a trading damage with the Armata is tantamount to suicide, as it also has a monstrously high DPM of 7,293. Comparing it to the Challenger 2 and the Leo 2, they absolutely fall behind, with only the Sphinx outmatching it. This tank is death. It has the biggest gun in the game, but it does have its weaknesses and has very weak side armour. So the best part to go against one of these things is not to engage it frontally. If you can, it's for the turret rings. But if you can, try lobbing some heat rounds into the back there. And it has very weak side armour too. Apart from this, the retrofit setup I like to go for is gyroscopic stabilisers, augmented breech locks, reinforcing engine housing and enhanced drivetrain. This is more of an accuracy build rather than damage. With damage, you would choose probably chrome barrel lining and experimental propellant, giving you a plus damage of about 15%, well 12% actually, which means you can push your damage to well over 1,000 damage for your average one. Absolutely monstrous. Alright. I think I've covered everything. I've probably missed so much on this tank. Oh, only 2 crew members. So you can't get any load in. So no point going in for any crew skills or anything. Since you're at tier 10, that is the spare parts, medical kit, auto fire extinguisher and field repair kit. You could you might be able to swap out the auto fire extinguisher for the speed boost, but it's not really recommended. Alright, let's play a game showcasing how monstrous this tank is. I was playing with my friend Korsagula, who is the French moderator, and we got into a mainly tier 10 game, some tier 9s, a couple of tier 8s. Those tier 8s must be feeling very, very, very panicky about themselves right now. I certainly would be. Alright, so at the initial start we were thinking, where do we go? Do we go left? Do we go right? And I said, fuck it, let's go right. Also, I think I forgot how to speed the game up again. Well done, me. We're both in our Armatas. We've got a couple of Armatas. They've got a couple of Armatas. We've got, I would say, roughly the same tier loadout, but it's there. We should speed the game up a bit because nothing really happens for the most part. Oh, I'd also like to mention the Armata is also quite fast for an MBT. It might be one of the fastest MBTs in the game. It can reach up to 60 pretty quickly. See, 45, decent amount of speed. I'm just letting my gun go all the way right here. No idea where that Challenger 2 is sitting there. AFK maybe, don't know. But see, once we're on flat to stock ground, this thing absolutely powers through. So, not much contact for most of the game. We can see that we're actually going to get there faster than that group of MBTs you just saw at the B6 corner, and this is absolutely vital for us. I thought about stopping there to get some shots off, so I was like there to Zagola, let's just go, because we can get there before we can go. We can get into the middle. We can get those fine positions long before they can. There's an XM103, but he's just a friggin' XM13. We're 2 Armatas. We can get there a hell of a lot faster than he can. Well, we can completely outdamage him though. Kozagola gets spotted. I get spotted, and this is where the game gets a little bit dicey. I took a risk here by exposing my side armor, but the risk has paid off. I'm now in the most forward position possible. I get spotted as well. Don't know what it is. It's that M8 NGS. And see, and Kozagola is about to hit him with his 152. Bang! 1069 damage. And that M8 suddenly isn't, well, and that MG8 suddenly isn't feeling very sorry for himself. Bam! I finish him off. 2 Armatas working together absolutely destroys the enemies very, very, very quickly. So this other Armata here makes the very foolish mistake of exposing his side armor. He's suddenly down to 1/3 of his hit points. Neither of us would be able to one-shot him, but if we hit him, he's in a very bad position. Not much goes here. I take a pot shot at that XM103's thing, and I notice, hang on, shit, there's an Armata out there. So I was like, let's go. So I was like, we gotta get him. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. I donk the shot right in the side armor. That is actually going to have repercussions later because he's going to be able to get some hits on us, or we're going to take longer. I'm not sure what happens here. See, there we go. I donk the shot on him again. Right now, Korzagola is on half the health points I do, and we need to get rid of this guy. Bam, there goes the side armor thing again. There's suddenly, crap, there's another Armata going up, so I'm just like, shit. He's probably using advanced MRS there because of that damage roll he got. I don't bother shooting at him because I spot that XM103. When we're tier 10s, if you can get a side shot on one, go for it. I get hit by the Armata again, Korzagola goes up. I bam, straight through that Armata. Like I said, exposing those things side armor is absolutely shitty. And then another Armata comes up, so I'm just like, bam, 952 damage. That's pretty much an average roll here. Get it? 952 is an average roll. The XM1 gets him. It's very dicey for me because I'm in a one shot with him, and it'll take me 2 to 3 shots to kill him. I get him straight through the side. Oh, we almost kill him. I'm just like, shit. The end of it, I'm just like, I don't know what happens there. I completely donk the shot, but at the end of it, he's dead. I'm on 451 hit points here. There's not much I can do, to be honest. XM1 there doesn't seem like a very happy bunny. I managed to realise there's a Sphinx coming up, so I'm just like, for fuck's sake, I've got to move. I bounce on him, but you see, thanks to the Armata's good traverse speed, I managed to completely avoid him. So there, I then hit that Sphinx, bang! A lot of damage there. I initially put some fire damage on him, but he has an auto fire extinguisher. Clean as he dies. I thought about trying to go for that Ariete, but the Ariete, he's doomed. He's very doomed. Now, that crab, the last one. At the moment, I'm just like, okay, how do I hit him? Someone puts their shot there. So I was like, don't know if I can get him. Then I realised he's probably going to head straight down there. So if I go down here, I should be able to get a penetrating hit on him. Kill him. In this game, I did 8.2k damage and 7,100 spotting damage. I did a crap ton of damage. Kind of proves the point that the Armata, while it's a good main battle tank, it can also fulfill other roles. It's mobile enough to go straight up ahead. So, should you get the Armata? Yes. Even if you don't want to play PvP, in PvE is absolutely monstrous. You can happily do 1,000 damage each shot. The high explosive is good. The frontal armor is good. Side armor, kind of crap, but they can't really have anything. Alright, that's it for the T-14 Armata review. Pretty short, but hey, the shorter better, right?